over here.
All better now?
The die is cast.
Good omens! Fight has won! Yeah!
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Nap time. Chill out! A delicate operation. It means preparation. Evil be gone!
Try this on for size.
You're in bad shape. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Here's cold, hard as the wind. We shall never fall!
What's the face?
Savor the vigor of it.
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Nap time. Come in. Evil must be gone. You're in bad shape. A delicate... Come on.
Try this on for size. The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
A delicate operation. Evil must be gone. Here comes the medicine. Chill out. Good omens. Fight has won.
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Savor the vigor of it.
Yeah!
on for size.
You're in bad shape.
Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
All the best! Nap time. Evil must be gone. Savor the vigor of life.
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king well, you gotta make it worth my while. Try this on for size.
A delicate operation. All the best! Good omens! Fight touch one!
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king well, you gotta make it worth my while.
I'm okay. Here comes the medicine.
Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Try this on for size.
All better now?
The die is cast.
Talk. Chill out.
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king well, you gotta make it worth my while.
A delicate operation. Come on. Evil must be gone.
Try this on for size.
Savor the vigor of it.
Is that all?
Here comes the medicine. Good omens! Fight has won!
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Victory means preparation.
Try this on for size.
Nap time.
Years of cold hardens the wind. We shall never fall!
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Savor the vigor of it. You're in bad shape. Evil must be gone. All the best. Good omens. Fight has won.
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Nap time. victory means preparation.
Here's cold, hardens the wind. We shall never fall!
Evil must be gone. A delicate operation. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. All the best! You're in bad shape. I'm okay here. Chill out. All better now?
The die is cast.
Try this on for size. The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Nap time. Talk. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Good omens! Fight as one! Evil must be gone. You're in bad shape.
Here's cold, hardens the wind. We shall never fall!
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Here comes the medicine.
Is that all?
Chill out.
Try this on for size.
Savor the vigor of life. Can we talk? Good omens! Fight has won!
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Chill out! A delicate operation. Evil has begun.
Try this on for size. Is that all?
You're in bad shape.
Here's the cold, hardens the will. We shall never fall!
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Nap time.
Try this on for size.
You're in bad shape. All the best! Good omens! Fight has won! A delicate operation. Evil has begun.
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Can we talk? Nap time.
Here's the cold, hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Savor the vigor of life.
this on for size. The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
You're in bad shape. Nap time. Chill out. Good omens. I just won!
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Savor the vigor of it. Victory means preparation.
Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Evil will be gone.
Try this on for size. The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
A delicate operation. Come on. You're in bad shape. I'm okay. Chill out.
Try this on for size.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Savor the vigor of it. Good omens! Fight has won!
Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Evil has begun.
Try this on for size.
Nap time.
The die is cast.
I'm okay. Chill out.
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
All the best. You're in bad shape. Yeah. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Good omens! Fight has won!
Try this on for size. The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Nap time. Chill out. A delicate operation. Evil has begun.
Try this on for size.
Come on.
All the best!
You're in bad shape. A delicate operation. Victory means preparation.
Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Evil has begun. Good omens! Fight as one!
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Savor the vigor of life.
Is that all?
Nap time.
Chill out!
A delicate operation. Come on.
All the best!
Try this on for size. The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Victory means preparation. Found it. Savor the vigor of life.
Here's the cold, hardens the wind. We shall never fall!
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
You're in bad shape. Savor the vigor of life. Come on. I'm okay.
Evil must be gone.
Try this on for size.
You're in bad shape. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Here comes the medicine.
Here's the cold, hardens the wind. shall never fall!
A delicate operation.
It's that shadow of her.
It's only a fragmentum illusion. It feels like this echo is different from the others before.
Intruders,
Did she just speak?
you cannot approach
Not good. March! Help!
the Stellaron. Intruders, you go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her? We're in trouble now.
It may look like her, but the fragmentum can only create a fortress. Bring her down!
Raise your spirits.
Good omens!
I just won!
Savor the vigor of it.
Tremble before my power.
In the name of Landau. Years of cold hardens the wind. We shall never fall!
Ouch.
Customers are always welcome. Yeah!
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends.
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
I hope you're prepared.
I'm okay.
Freeze to death. Witness the avalanche.
Savor the vigor.
Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter.
In the name of Landau. Years of cold hardens the wind. We shall never fall!
Let's be friends, shall we?
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I owe you one. What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Chill out.
Sounds like more business knocking.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Good omens.
I just won!
Try this on for size.
Nap time.
You will know justice.
We're just having fun.
Tremble before my power!
Name of Landau. Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Savor the vigor of life.
I hope you're prepared.
Customers are always welcome. Chill out.
A world devoured by ice! The eternal freeze will bury you!
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Nap time.
You will know justice.
Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I owe you one.
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of life.
I hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau. Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Sounds like more business knocking.
Let's be friends, shall we? Chill out.
Time for a shot.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Good omens. I touch one.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
You're in bad shape.
You are doomed to fail!
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends.
Nap time.
Freeze to death! The eternal freeze will bury you!
Customers are always welcome. Chill out.
Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter!
Is that all?
My lucky day.
In the name of Landau. Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You have my gratitude.
Naughty children, don't listen. All better now?
I owe you.
You will know justice.
Tremble before my power!
I'm okay.
Sounds like more business knocking.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Ouch.
A world devoured by ice! Witness the avalanche!
Is that all? In the name of Landau. Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Try this on for size. Ouch. What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter!
Ouch.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I owe you one.
The die is cast.
Savor the vigor of it.
Is that all? I hope you're prepared.
You are doomed to fail!
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
We're just
Name
having
of Landau.
fun.
Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while. Try this on for size.
They promised.
She disappeared.
Stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead,
I don't want to get to the end.
This means that Branya is up ahead. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid.
The Express has traveled world after world. We invariably avoid getting dropped.
Or to put it another way,
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy
right on! But you can say whatever you like. A good at helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
The more I learn about it, the more I love the starry sky.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. All the power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, at the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
Well, what is this?
It's like an insect trapped in amber.
I bet the Antimatter Legion forces never thought they'd be swallowed up by the... even in the... No, we've got enough on our plate.
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
Does it? If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage...
We have to save her. The underworld. No.
Do not resist, Bronya.
No!
Look upon their promised future, bro. 700 years ago, we died when faced with It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature. So difficult to face. Cast them aside. Break
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not going down before you do! Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here. I want to witness your choice. I've told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. A subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, I would descend into torment. Bronya. Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Rania, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now. Choose, my daughter.
Madame Picolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome. Not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin. We are guardians, Mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Rania. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you. Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the Architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you! This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Sparon! Who's the lucky one today?
Take this! Engine, break them! We have to stop it!
That'll take more than medicine. You're in bad shape. I'm okay.
Look out! A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
How can we bring a giant like this down?
That'll take more than medicine.
Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Rules are made to be broken. Favor the vigor.
You will know justice. The die is cast.
Just a scratch.
In the name of Landau. Here's cold. Hardens the wind. We shall never fall!
Who's the lucky one today?
Take this!
You're in bad shape. I'm okay.
I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the stars. Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Naughty children, don't listen. Favor the vigor. Rules are made to be broken.
I hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau. Here's cold. Hardens the wind. We shall never fall!
Nap time.
Look out!
You will know justice.
Let's go. Time for a shot. Favor the vigor.
This is our chance.
Naughty children, nap time.
Look out!
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
You're in bad shape.
Hello? Can you hear me? The signal's terrible.
Himiko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Well enough, been up on us. You the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
I'll cover you!
Grab hold of me!
The power granted by them! Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world! Rules are made to be broken. Batter up! Let's go. Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
Is this... the universe? But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be...
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal district for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Go on, Japard.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Japard. You may leave.
always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research, we can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world. You need to come to your senses, Serval. Come to my senses? What are you... Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal. Why, Cocolia? Why have you grown so cold? Serval Landau, you were my most cherished friend.
There is no replacement for this new world.
Madame Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear. Feast on their willful ignorance! Absolve them of their stupidity and fear!
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Branya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose. You, me, and every Silver Main guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
A higher mission?
It is too early, Branya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all. A believer, I see. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair. To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us. You are but a stranger to us, and yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
Changes everything.
In the name of Landau. Years of cold, hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Stay alert. Defend the weak.
I don't remember inviting you.
Look out!
Everything's ordained by the stars.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
All better now?
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
Lance at the ready.
A guest with no manners, huh?
A gift from the stars.
Now time.
Time for the old world to collapse. I'm on go. Indestructible.
I don't remember inviting you.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Lance up the
Name
ready.
of Landau. Years of cold, hardens the will. We shall never fall!
A guest with no manners, huh? Look out! That'll take more than medicine. Savor the vigor of it.
I hope you're prepared.
A brave new world.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today? Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
You will know justice.
You will not take away our hope.
Defend the weak.
Naughty children, don't listen. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
That's my gratitude.
You're in bad shape.
I hope you're prepared.
A guest with no
Name of
manners,
Landau.
huh?
Years of cold, hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward. Fracture.
Time for a nap time. I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the stars.
This ends here.
Engulf the past.
I'm on guard. Indestructible.
A guest with no manners, huh?
The power of the Stellaron is with me! You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes! Will be the architect of a new world!
Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Savor the vigor.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Who's the lucky one today?
The only redemption.
Not just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Next.
Defend the weak.
Aim of Landau. Here's cold. Hardens the will. We shall never fall!
A gift from the stars.
That'll take. Savor the vigor.
Goes the past.
You will know justice.
I'll remember inviting you. Look out!
I'm on guard. I will be the architect of a new world.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Saving me won't earn you any favor. Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
The only redemption. Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward! Miss Eleanor, one must touch the future. It will become everything! It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice! crisis on this world is basically over, right?
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Eurilo 6 has a chance to return to life, but it will take time. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you. Thank you. I'm fine. Don't worry. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this. Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No. No way.
Seele,
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power, a power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Sorry. I'll be sure to make it up to you. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Seele. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Now then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld. Seele, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabbar and serve.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Branya? Do you feel sick?
I'm fine. I need to hurry.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something. You, help me out here.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. That's settled then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story. You drew the Amber Lord's gaze? Right at that moment? That's too much of a coincidence.
She probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.
Noise.
I'm not done yet.